One of my motivations behind starting ONE as a community for self-employed, social enterprises, startups, leaders and community businesses has been speaking to so many good, talented people who in their working lives want to make an impact. But of course they also need to receive an income. And this balance between making an impact and receiving an income can sometimes be very difficult. I remember talking to my Lithuanian colleague, a very talented young guy with great expertise in working with young people and some wonderful ideas about how to do so. And yet, as he said to me, he's in central Lithuania, he's on his own. How can he find out more? How can he be trained? How can he find new markets? Who can he meet? How can he trade? These are difficult questions to answer if you don't have support. Then I was talking to my good friend Francesco. Francesco is in his early 50s. After years of being employed by other organisations, he's decided for the benefit of himself and his family that he wants to be self-employed and create his own business. How do you change that culture in yourself? I've spoken many times to Francesco about this. But also he's one of the big advocates of the ONE community, where he can come to the community and ask for advice, but also share his experiences and perhaps find new customers. I was also speaking to a very talented young French person. Now here's someone with an amazingly good idea about how to work with some of the most remote tribes in South America and bring them in and their artwork in to the Western world. He wants to do this by designing special covers for our iPhones using the artwork from these tribes. I think that's a great idea that will benefit those tribes, but also will offer a great product here in the West. But how do you start? How do you find out if there's demand? How do you negotiate? Again, he's someone too who will gain from this community. So in other words, ONE hasn't been something that comes necessarily from me. It's come from a range of conversations I've had from across Europe and beyond as to how we can be helped. Because society needs to be sustainable economically, socially and environmentally. We need more local solutions. We need more local supply to meet local demand. We should know our local businesses, and they should be offering fair prices and fair wages. So this is where ONE starts. ONE starts with you who want to make an impact but also need to have an income. It starts with you who want to make a difference, who want to make other people's lives better and simpler. ONE is here to support you, but also I hope you will contribute to ONE so you can make an impact to others. Please join us. You'll be very welcome.